It kills all pests in 5 seconds. You will need a jug or another container. Pour a liter of water into it. Take regular flour from the kitchen cabinet and add 1 tablespoon to the water. Then add 2 tablespoons of dish soap. Mix everything thoroughly so that the flour dissolves and doesn't form lumps. Next, using a funnel, pour the mixture into a spray bottle. Apply the spray after sunset. Use it regularly on flowers. This will help control pests and protect the plants from their damage. You can use it on succulents, flowering plants, or regular houseplants. It combats various pests, such as aphids or spider mites. When mixed with water and dish soap, the flour creates a sticky layer that settles on insects, making it difficult for them to move and breathe. This method works naturally and safely, minimizing the risk of plant damage and reducing the need for chemical pesticides. The fertilizer your plants need. It works wonders. Gardeners don't want you to know about it. Regular fertilization in small doses provides plants with essential nutrients, supporting their growth and resistance to diseases. This will make your plants stronger, with lush and vibrant leaves and flowers. Now, here's how to do it. First, prepare a solution by dissolving half a gram of glucose in 1 liter of water. Mix thoroughly to ensure the fertilizer is completely dissolved. Then, take a syringe, which will help with precise dosing. Fill it with the prepared solution and gently drop the solution directly under the plants. Remember not to overdo it. A few drops under each plant are enough. You can apply this fertilization once a week or whenever your plants need it. With this method, you'll provide your plants with exactly what they need without the risk of over-fertilization. Even a single tablet can save any houseplant. Many people are unaware of how important supplements are for plants. You can find vitamins and minerals right in your home medicine cabinet. With their help, the results of your gardening efforts will be amazing. All it takes is a little time to learn how to use them for your plants. Asparagine contains magnesium and potassium. A deficiency in these elements can cause yellowing of the leaves. Plants become weak and fail to bloom. With potassium and magnesium tablets, your plants will revive and grow more lush. Simply make a small hole in the soil, insert the tablet, cover it up, and water the plant. Use this method every 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll see a difference. Glycine is an amino acid that's a fundamental component of plant tissues and chlorophyll. Glycine enhances the absorption of nutrients through the roots and increases chlorophyll concentration. As a result, plant leaves and flower buds grow much better. Just dissolve 1 tablet in a liter of water and water your plants with it. Aspirin strengthens plants against diseases and accelerates their growth. Salicylic acid, found in aspirin, naturally occurs in plants and boosts their immune systems, protecting them from pests. Once every 2 months, dissolve 1 tablet in 50 milliliters of water. Use it as a spray or watering solution. Calcium is a component of cell walls, influencing their permeability, activating enzymes, neutralizing organic acids, and supporting root growth and development. It also aids in nitrogen absorption and enhances resistance to pests. Crush a tablet and dissolve it in 500 milliliters of water. Water your plants with it once every 3 weeks. Tryptophan reduces stress, preventing growth and development stunting in plants. It's ideal for plants that have been repotted or moved to a new location. Dissolve 2 capsules in water and use it to water your plants. Iodine works wonders for plant growth and health. It's widely used to combat fungal diseases and bacteria. Few people know that no bacteria have ever developed resistance to iodine. When your plants are sick and you're not sure what's wrong, give them iodine. Dissolve 5 tablets in a liter of warm water, let it cool, and then water your plants with it. This natural fertilizer makes my flowers grow like crazy. It contains everything flowers need. I can use it on any plant in the house. My plants have finally stopped getting sick, and their roots have strengthened. The flowers are beautiful and healthy. Thanks to this fertilizer, potted plants have large green leaves. It increases the number of buds and shoots in flowering plants. This homemade mixture contains all the essential elements: potassium, phosphorus, calcium, silicon, zinc, and others. To prepare it, you'll need rice and either a blender or a coffee grinder. Start by making rice flour from the rice. Meanwhile, get a jar ready. Put a teaspoon of rice flour into the jar. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Heat 500 milliliters of water. Pour the hot water over the mixture in the jar. Close the jar and let it sit for 3 days. After this time, strain the mixture through a fine sieve. Dilute it. Add 500 milliliters of water for every 100 milliliters of fertilizer. You can save the rest of the jar's contents for later use. Now, water your plants with this mixture and wait for the results. Simply add them to each pot, and your geraniums will bloom wonderfully. They grow faster and immediately produce many new buds. The flowers are large and have a beautiful, vibrant color. For many people, walnut shells are worthless and often end up in the trash. This is a big mistake. I'll show you how to make a flower fertilizer from them. Take about 20 walnuts and remove the shells, as it's the shells we'll use for the mixture. They contain a wealth of nutrients, including potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, and calcium, as well as fiber, amino acids, proteins, and tannins. Place the shells in a pot and cover them with a liter of water. Then, simmer them on low heat with the lid on for 20 minutes. After this time, turn off the heat and let the mixture cool. Once cooled, strain the mixture. Finally, dilute the solution in a 1:2 ratio with water. You can confidently water your flowers with this mixture. You'll notice the difference almost immediately. The color will be more vibrant, and most importantly, the number of flowers will significantly increase. 1 tablespoon of this powder can save plants that are sick and tired from the heat. Turmeric is known for its strong antifungal and antibacterial properties. To prepare this plant-saving mixture, take turmeric and add 1 teaspoon to a liter of warm water, then stir. If you've recently transplanted your plant and it needs extra nutrients, add 1 more ingredient. Prepare 100 milliliters of milk and mix it into the water with turmeric, stirring well. Before using this mixture, strain it through cheesecloth to remove any solids. Pour the strained mixture into a spray bottle and apply it to your plants. Avoid spraying directly on the leaves, as this may cause them to dry out. Instead, apply the mixture to the soil or the plant stems regularly every few weeks. Your plants will revive and flourish. This screw will water your plants. This trick will make your plants water themselves. Take a screw or a nail, the largest one you have. You'll also need an empty bottle and some string. Wrap the string around the screw, leaving about 3 centimeters free at the bottom. Cut about 50 centimeters of string and attach its other end to the screw's cap. Your irrigation system is now ready. Let me show you how it works. First, immerse the setup in water by dropping it into a glass of water for a few minutes. Then, fill the bottle with water and drop the cap with the attached string into it. The weight of the cap will make it sink to the bottom. Now place the nail into the pot with your chosen plant. The irrigation system is now in place, ready to water your plants when you don't have the time or when you're away from home. If you're going away and no one will be there to water your plants, place the setup in a larger bottle, or even better, a bowl. This will work perfectly during your absence. Thanks to this trick, your plants will never dry out and will continue to thrive beautifully.